Good evening, guys. This is Terry Wendt, and once again I wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching this presentation. When we were discussing or going through the text this week of values and social justice in counseling, and how we as counselors need to be out here helping individual groups and those in need having the same rights and the same privileges that everybody else does in this world. There was one particular group that came to mind, and that was the group that of special needs children. I live within probably 2 to 3 blocks from a school here in where I live that is strictly a special needs school. I know the struggles and the battles that they go through trying to get the same funding. I have a high school right in my backyard, and I know that they get the state funding, the federal funding, and the county funding, and everything like this. But the special needs school, like I say, that's only 2 blocks from the house, 2 or 3 blocks from the house, always having to have fundraisers and doing silent auctions and so forth, trying to raise money for them to have assistant teachers, for them to have things in their school that they require and that they need, and just what a disparity there is between that school and the high school that is directly behind me here. And as a counselor, you know, I truly think that my personal golden rule would be to invest in where I came from. This area here that I live in, I think that once I become a counselor, marriage and family therapist, I think that it's my responsibility to feed back into this community in which I live, and the special needs kids are someone that I think that I can take a stand for, and maybe getting on the school board or soliciting the school board and gathering the parents together to stand up for these children with special needs. As I say, you know, as becoming a counselor, maybe coming back in and doing pro bono services here in the local area and for the people that truly need it. And that's where I stand. It's something that I think that truly needs to be. You know, one of my verses that I looked up and was studying in order to go along with social justice is Isaiah 1:14. It says, "Learn to do well, seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, and plead for the widow." And I think all of these categories come in together under the same thing in which I'm talking about. Those that have nobody else to stand up for them, those that the government seems to put to the side and not really take care of their needs the way that they need to be taken care of. You know, we all pay tax dollars here, and I think that a special needs school should get as much funding as the high school back here behind us. And like I said, this is one area where I think that I can pour myself back into and help assist these children in getting the needs that they have. So there is social justice that needs to prevail in these situations, and guys, as counselors, you and I have that opportunity where we're at, where we're placed by God, to take care and to help these individuals in whatever special group it is, that you and I can make a difference as counselors and therapists. Thank you for watching, and God bless.